Okay, here we are. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. You see, we have no downtime here on the Axeltoss stream. I refuse to allow it. Refuse. Here we are in the best of 3 on Star Station. In the top right-hand location, I present to you the pink Zerg player, Miken. Might be related to Mickey Mouse. Probably not, though. I'm going to check on some stats here. Okay, I'm going to check on some stats. So Miken is currently... Let me refresh Wikipedia. Miken is currently 0-0, so Miken has yet to play. Life 2-0'd Lissaflo already. So I'm going to watch Life really closely here, because I want to see what he does. Life is good. This is Life in the bottom left, Team Startail. One of the best Zerg players in the frickin' world. He's a crazy person. He's crazy good at StarCraft. A favorite to win this game, to win the series, I should say. He is a favorite to win the series. And we're going to be a little bit more serious in this commentary, because I know a lot of people are probably just going to be tuning in for the first time just to watch this match, and I want to give a good impression, right? I want people to like me. That's what I want. I want people to enjoy the match. That's my goal. So we got a 15 hatch here from Life. Versus, it looks like that was a 14 pool. Let's see what he does. Let's see, if he takes a gas, that'd be weird. People do it. Okay, it should be a hatchery though. He should be sending a drone to take a hatchery any second now, like right now. Okay, so there it goes. But now the gas timings are going to be... The gases should start going down in the next 10 seconds, 10 to 15 seconds or so. So we'll definitely keep an eye on that and see who takes it first. That's going to be fairly important. But if we're talking about the start of this game, Life getting the better end of the deal right now. Life was able to get that 15 hatch down, and generally the only danger that arises when you get that 15 hatch down is when your opponent goes for an earlier pool, like a 12, a 13, 11, 10. Probably 12 and under is the most threatening, because that's when they can send those things across the field, and you have to be pretty, pretty nifty with your control to not take any damage. So Life obviously very confident with this control. Taking that 15 hatch, he's like, you know what, challenge accepted. You throw anything you want at me, I'll deal with it with my 15 hatch. Miken going for the much safer option, going for the 14 pool, delaying that hatch a little bit. So yeah, Life is going to be a little bit ahead at this point in the game as far as Econ is concerned, but we do have a faster queen from Miken, so faster larva inject there, we're seeing. And the first queen is not yet out for Life. So income is going to be ahead for Life, but as soon as this injection pops, we should see a bunch of drones here from Miken. So again, not a gigantic, crazy deal at this point in the game. Very even openings. One guy going for a little bit of an earlier pull. A couple of Ling Micro, a little bit of Ling Micro here. Life showing, you know what? I'm going to get first blood, bro. And that's exactly what he does. There's 2 Lings versus 2 Lings in Life. Finds a way. So, now what we're going to look at is, do they keep guys in gas after getting speed? Generally, it's going to happen. It's very rare to see that not happen. Some players will take guys out of gas and just go for speedlings and try to make something happen, but it doesn't work that much. It's very dangerous. If your opponent goes banelings, it's not going to happen. I see a spine going down a little bit early here from Miken. Just wants to be very safe. A Ling managed to get on by here from Life. Getting on the creep. Spotting lack of a Baneliness so far. Lack of a Roach Run. If that Ling gets out of here, I'm going to go caster. If this Ling gets out alive, I will stop casting. Okay, good. It was close. My heart was in my chest. My heart is in my chest. My heart was, I don't know the expression. I'm just going to leave it there. So, no Baneliness here from Life. Though he might go straight to lair. Is that what he's doing? Oh no, there's Baneliness. I mean, right in front of you, Axeltoss. No spine crawler though. That's a little bit interesting. Let's look at the income. 100. Is it layer? 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 He's 100 gas. Okay, so no. Looks like he's gonna invest a bit in the Lings and Banelings if it's not gonna be layer at this point. I think that might be the only explanation. But we'll keep an eye on that. Yeah, we're seeing 10 Lings in production here from Life. Now Miken, I would love to see. Oh, it is gonna be a layer. Okay, there it is. Just waiting a little bit. Waiting a teensy tiny bit. I love this. Just making one Baneling underneath this Overlord. Gonna apply some aggression. Forcing some units out of his opponent. Now Miken needs to not overreact. He sees his Baneling, you're playing Life, you just gotta not overreact. But he's making a lot of Lings. Oh, there's only one Baneling there. And Life can just have fun with this all day. Life's still making, or Miken's still making so many lings. This is not good. This is a fake. This is not a lot of aggression from Life. It's not a lot. I know it looks like a lot, but it's Life. Life makes a little look like a lot. That was another good trade here for Life. Units lost in favor of Life by a good amount. Now, Life's lair is about to finish. This is going to be Muta. No Evo Chambers. He's got plenty of links, plenty of banes. He's trying to keep the fight on his opponent's side of the map. So this is a little bit dangerous because he doesn't have any links back on making a Bane links. Now he does. But he's trying to save his gas, too, for a Spire. And he just made a Spire, so he doesn't have much gas. But he has plenty of links here and a Queen out there. I love how he's pushing his creep so he can get rid of these Overlords that his opponent would send forward. But Miken's sending a lot of links forward, going to be backing away. His lair just started. Oh, the Baneling's coming in from Miken. Life has to be careful. Solid pickoffs. Wow, Miken coming in with a lot of units. We got 5 Banelings in production here from Life. A teensy bit of a stressful situation, but he should be fine. There's a Spine Crawler here. Plenty of Banelings. Actually, some being canceled. That's how confident. Peeling away some canceled Banelings to try to kill the Baneling of his opponent. Nice control there from Life. Supply is going to be even, but the tech advantage still belongs to Life right now. The Red Zerg player, and this is not going to happen. Yeah, it's all going to be canceled. The Baneling's just going to say, you know what, let's just kill everything. And that happens. So, Spire's about to finish here for Life. He has about 500 gas stored up. It's not the biggest of deals that you don't have a lot of gas. I mean, 6 mutas is great. If you get your 6 mutas, like, right when your opponent's Spire is finishing, like, that's great. Because then you can deny your opponent's third. Like, right now, Life should be taking his own third. Well, at least very, very soon. Because he's starting to float those minerals. And all that matters is the gas. Like, whatever, like, see how many extra minerals he has after using the gas? So, that's minerals that can be spent on either A, an expansion, or B, links, or C, obviously drones. But at this point, he's going to be happy with his drone saturation, probably, in his first 2 bases. And he's just going to want, ooh, Evolution Chamber, which one? So not getting a third. So playing this very safe. And I think that's a good move, identifying all these Banelings from his opponent. But once these mutas pop, yeah, there's a third. So once these mutas pop out, there's no reason not to take a third. I think that's pretty important. But I think he's doing a very quick transition. Oh, that detonation, the Baneling. Oh my god, and all these Banelings are going to die. Wow. And he's just going to GG. So I was not done. I'm not done. I was not done. So behind that, Life is a pretty cool transition where it's underway. Like, he only made those first initial mutas. What is that? 5 of them? Just for presence. 6, 7 mutas just for presence. He didn't start the upgrade on the Spire. He's not going a bunch into, not going every, all he's worried about with these mutas, defending off the early attacks, taking map control, getting his own third while preventing his opponent's third. In 6, 7, 8 mutas, they can do that. They can do that. And then behind that, immediately, getting the Evolution Chamber, getting the Roach Horn. What he was going to do is Roach Speed, boom, +1 missile, boom. And then he has a great advantage. Really cool game there from Life. Really cool game. Miken tried to make it happen, but once those mutas pop out, there's not much you can do. Not much you can do at all. But that was fun. Life showing just how good he is. Again, doing that early aggression, but kind of faking how much he's investing into it, right? Right, the first thing he said, he made it to a Baneling. When you're seeing that as a Zerg, you're like, oh my god, Life is making a Baneling outside my natural expansion. He was freaking out. He was making like 40 lings. Meanwhile, Life had a little smirk on his face. He was making a Spire. Brilliant. It's awesome. Or not making a Spire, making a layer with the intentions of going into Spire. And then from there, now that you have a layer started, you just don't want to die, right? You want to make sure you have enough lings and Banelings to fend off the aggression while still saving gas to go into mutas. Guys, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be back in game 2 of Life versus Miken. Stay tuned.